Check this out. I just got back from out of town last night from Minnesota. I was out filming interviews with my video guy for my YouTube channel, and woke up in the morning directly back on landscape jobs, like back to back to back, a lot of work. So I was in the back of an Uber. We took a lot of different Ubers. We did a lot of stuff. And I was in the back of this Uber in Minnesota, and I just started sweating. And I started kind of getting like a panic anxiety where like tunnel vision. And I was like, what is going on? And I started feeling really panicky. And then, not really panicky. It started, but I caught it. And I just started breathing. And I didn't know why it was happening. And then, so I started asking myself why. As I was just breathe, relax. And then I realized it was just because I was out of my comfort zone. When you have a very tight schedule and you go to work every day, you come home at a certain time, you eat dinner with your family, take a shower, hang out, it's peaceful. I have a routine. And because I was outside of my comfort zone and traveling, I felt very uncomfortable. And I was like, oh, your boy is out of his comfort zone right now. That's why. So I just breathed and I relaxed, and we got to the hotel, jumped right in the shower, and cold water on my neck, and just prayed. And I just laid right in the bed, covered my eyes, and closed my eyes, and turned the lights off in the hotel room, and it came down. I felt 1,000,000 times better. And so anyways, the point of this, you might think that you're a hard worker and you're tough and you can handle a lot of stress and pressure, and you can. But can you do it while how much can you go outside of your comfort zone and handle the pressure and stress of being in completely different environments? Like, here's what I'm saying. This was the epiphany that I got. It was, some people say, man, I want to travel the world and travel on business or speak or family vacations. You could, let's just say you got like $10 million and you took 2 years off. And you traveled the world, and you went to Italy and Rome and France and Czechoslovakia and all these places. You could literally be somewhere in like Paris. I've never been there. And right in the middle of a restaurant in Paris, you just start having a full-blown panic attack because you're so outside of your comfort zone, and you haven't just like you're so you're being at home. And what you thought was a fun vacation turns into a nightmare, and you just want to go home. So I think that it's good to constantly, sporadically, to push your comfort zone, just like you would shock your body and your muscles if you wanted to lose weight or get into shape or super hydrate, or maybe you need a whole day that no matter how hard you want to work, maybe there's a day that you should just stay in your pajamas and just sleep all day and just drink tea, hydrate, watch funny movies. And then there's times where it's totally worth it, where you feel like throwing in the towel and that you should just work like 16, 18 hours straight. If you're in the gym or you're working out and you feel tired, just do a couple more reps, go to failure. Do things purposely outside of your comfort zone. So therefore, or here's one, if you have a family drama going on, practice staying very calm and present instead of getting triggered. Because the definition of your success really revolves around how well you handle stress and stressful situations. I could have said all this in like 20 seconds. Anyways, I'm going to pick up some food. I've got some amazing videos coming out. We just flew to Minnesota for We did interviews with David Carroll from Dope Marketing, and interview with Dan Plata from Best Damn Bookkeeping. And it's going to be on my YouTube channel. It's got 151,000 subscribers at Keith Kalfas, and it's going to be on my podcast soon, The Untrapped Podcast with Keith Kalfas. We just got 750,000 downloads there. We got 10 million views online last month, 85 million views total. I'm excited, bro. All right. I'm tired from traveling. Best of success to you. Peace.